morning, guys. So today is Friday, March 14th, and I have a client today. She comes in at 10:15. It's around 9, like 9 a.m. So I'm getting prepared for her. This particular client, she was one of the first people that signed up for a package from me. So I really appreciate her for that. She is a Brazilian client. So I'm going to get prepared for her. I'm going to ask her if I can film her session this time for content. When I first started doing her laser treatments, I didn't want to ask to film her, especially since she's getting such an intimate area as Brazilian. But of course, I won't film like that actual part. I just want her reaction. That's pretty much it. I want to get her reaction. I want to get like a testimony video. So I'm going to try to chop those up. But yeah, this is going to be her third session. She bought a 8 session package. So she's on number 3. She started in January. She started the new year right. So by the time we get to summer, she's almost going to be done with her treatments. So yeah, if you are interested in laser hair removal, go ahead and click the link. I'm going to leave it down below. Go ahead and log in. But okay, so I was going through my emails and I have a consultation at 10:30 today. I'm so excited for that because I'm just excited for it. Honestly, I need it and I'm thanking God for it because and she's considering her underarms and legs. I'm not exactly sure if she's meaning full legs or if she's meaning half leg, but I'm going to have the pricing ready for both because you just never know. You never know. Yes, that way I can be prepared. So typically what I have been doing to help close sales is just throwing in a free small area. And so depending on if she's doing legs or full legs, is going to determine what I offer her for free. So if she's like, I want full legs, I'm going to go ahead and give her her underarms for free. If she says that she wants half leg in her underarms, I'm gonna have her pay for her half legs, underarms, and I might throw in like Happy Trail or Bikini Line for free. The thing about the Bikini Line is that eventually most people who get Bikini Line upgrade to Brazilian at some point. So I don't mind giving her her Bikini Line for free. And then in the future, upselling her to Brazilian, upsell her to Brazilian, and then that way also give her like a discount off of it. It just balances out. But yeah, we have a consult. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get the laser started. I'm almost done with my coffee finally because I didn't think I was going to make it this morning. It was so hard getting out of bed. And that's the other thing that sucks. If you watched the previous video I uploaded, I was just talking about how I left a job where I was making 6 figures or very close to 6 figures, just because my mental health was taking a toll. My body was taking a toll. And even though my pockets aren't as abundant as I wish it could be at this moment in time, I feel so much better mentally being gone away from that place. Like it was just so much drama, so much stress. And it wasn't anything that ever was going on at the location. It was really like the corporation itself and the people that are in upper management. They're pretty corrupt. They're pretty corrupt people. And they just make the work life there unbearable. Like that's all I can say. It's unbearable. But today I had a cold brew from Dunkin'. How do I get mine? It's the cold brew cold foam, and I add vanilla swirl. No cream, no sugar. No cream, no sugar. No cream, no sugar. All I added was vanilla swirl. The vanilla swirl, it gives you the cream and the sugar. Anybody who gets vanilla swirl in anything and then put cream and sugar on top, you might have diabetes. You might have diabetes, and I need you to get that checked out ASAP. So even though I recently quit my job, I do need a source of income just because in the last few months, the savings that I did have, I kind of blew through it. And not on purpose, of course. Basically, just paying fees here in the suite and then also my bills on top of that. I didn't have enough in my savings before quitting my job and then also before just deciding to like venture out on my own. Even though I have made sales, it's not enough on a consistent basis to, like sustain my lifestyle and my bills. So I have a job interview tomorrow. It is with a popular laser place. It's not for a technician though, it's for a sales manager, which I feel like I definitely can do sales. I definitely can do sales. Do I like doing sales? Not all the time, just because you can't always control your money. Also, the base salary is less, if I wanted to break it down hourly, than it was when I was being a technician. But I mean, I guess I do have the opportunity to make more money, but it's going to be based off my sales. So I can make it up in commission. However, I'm just going to have to make sure I close, because if not, not only am I making less than where I was in my previous position as a technician, it's just more stress as management. You have to worry about other people and not just yourself. As a technician, I only have to worry about myself. I only have to worry about me. So I don't know. I guess that's just what I'm going to have to. It's better than no money. Right now, I have no money coming in like on a consistent basis. It's better than that. So pray for me, guys, that I get this job because I really, really need it. I really, really need it. I'm also going to do a chemical peel on myself after the interview. I didn't want to do it before because I just really didn't know how long it was going to take before my skin started peeling. But I'm not going to say if I get this job. When I get this job, I need to go ahead and do the peel that day because the first week is virtual training. I really won't have to see anybody. I really won't have to worry about it until that second week where I do my training in person. So that's another thing, y'all. All I really own is like scrubs and black. So when I do get this position, I'm gonna have to like get a managerial wardrobe. You know what I mean? And honestly, I am a uniform type girl. I think even when I get my wardrobe for management, I'm just gonna stick with like certain pieces, like skirts, slacks, few button ups, few pullovers or whatever that's real cute and girly, couple of blazers, because I don't have time to think about what I'm gonna wear every morning. I'm just gonna have like that basic uniform and I guess just accessorize and switch it up. I don't know, because I don't have time to be worried about what I'm gonna wear. That's why being a technician is so easy, girl. You just throw on your scrubs and you go. Throw on your scrubs and go.
I would say that this was the silliest thing I've delayed doing.
So this is your third laser hair removal session for Brazilian.
Yes.
What are your thoughts so far? Good, bad, ugly, in between?
I would say that this was the silliest thing I've delayed doing because it is incredibly easy, and I was very much intimidated by the commitment of, oh, I need to do this monthly over a span of like 6, 7, 8 months.
Yeah.
And that definitely was a deterrent for a little bit. But then when I decided to like bite the bullet and do it, I'm sitting here like, oh, I should have gotten this done like years ago.
Yeah.
Because it really is so easy and straightforward with little inconvenience. That, of course, doing it in the winter and spring makes a lot more sense just in terms of like lifestyle, travel, etc.
Yes.
But I highly recommend it just in terms of just ease and convenience.
Perfect. So she said yes to content, which is so good. I did the content, and then I also sent quotes to that consultation that I had. I was running a little bit behind, but she was like real straightforward. She was just like, how much is it, basically? So she just wants to know how much it was. And yeah, so I sent her over the prices. I gave her a nice little deal. So we're just going to see if she bites. If she bites or not. She did not want all the hoopla, and you do get some people like that. So yeah, we'll see. But now I need to hurry up and rush home because I had that Dunkin' and now my stomach is doing back flips, flipping back and forth, and I can't take it. And I'm not about to use a public restroom. If I'm gonna blow it up, I need to be comfortable. Okay, y'all, I'm about to head to the south side and I'll be back. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. So I'm back at the suite again. I can't remember where I left y'all off, honestly. I don't know where we left off, but I'm back at the suite again today. One, I have an interview for a sales manager position. I'm not going to say the name of the company because I don't know if I need to be doing all that, just to be honest, but it's in Atlanta for sales manager. Second, I have a tentative appointment today, and the reason why I say tentative is because like this lady yesterday reached out to me, consultation. She just wanted to know the pricing, all that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. Did the pricing. I followed up with her like late last night. It had to be like around 9 p.m. Actually, I followed up with her. It was still like 7ish, and I was like, hey, before it gets too late, into your night, I just wanted to follow up and see if we're still on for tomorrow for your appointment. So she texts back and she's like, yeah, we're still on, all this kind of stuff. Okay, cool. Send over the contract, send over the payment link, send over the address, everything like that. She has not done the contract. She has not sent payment. She hasn't done her health history, anything. So I don't know if we're still on or not, just to be honest. But I still had to come up here anyway because I wanted a quiet place to do my interview because it is virtual. So I did my makeup, but I did it like really like lightweight. I wanted to just look like my skin is just like this. So I do something real basic. I don't do too much. Yeah, it's not bad. I did my eyebrows and put on Fenty eavesdrops, the stick version. That's what I have on. A little mascara, a little lip. That's it. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just getting ready for my interview. I think I'm going to do well. I typically do well in interviews. At least I used to think so. I had about 4 or 5 interviews so far, and I've been coming up with goose eggs. So clearly, I am not. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. It just wasn't fit for me during that time. Also, I just had a $3,100 sale for laser hair removal. So I'm so excited about that. And this particular client, she was a client of mine at the facility where I was working, the one that I told you that was trash. So she went there, didn't have a great experience, and she found me. She found me, and I got her signed up for a package. And like I said, it's $3,100. And I appreciate her so much. And that's how you know when you're really good at what you do because bitches will find you. Bitches, they will come look for you, find you, hunt you down. So, yeah, I'm that girl. See if the lady shows up or not. If she doesn't show up, I'm gonna go to this event by one of my girls. Her name is Jana. I'm a part of this social group called Girls Atlanta, and I'm a part of the Kirkwood chapter. And she's a part of my chapter as well. I met her, and I don't know, it's just something so like calm and like angelic about her. She's just been like a light for me joining the group. So I really appreciate that from her. But she's hosting an event. It is called Cocktails and Content or Content and Cocktails. I don't know. I'm going to make an appearance. I'm going to be late, which I hate, but it does last about 4 hours. So yeah, I'm just going to pop in and let you guys see that. And yeah, that's about it. Hi, good morning.
Hey, Janair, is it Janair or do you go by Mia?
I use my first name Janair. Like when I first entered the industry, I used my middle name, but transition. I like it now.
No, you're fine. I just saw on the meeting it said Mia, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, Mia. Okay. Also, let me just preface this real quick. Something has happened to my laptop.
Okay.
I have no idea what's happening right now, but I'm on my cell phone, so now I feel very and I'm in like a storage room at my mother's house. I'm in South Georgia. So we were traveling last week for work. I'm traveling next week. So thank you for making time on Saturday.
Oh, thank you. So, she finally signed her contract, but she did not send payment yet. Um, I don't know what's going on with that lady, but I did my interview. I think it went well. Um, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna leave it up to God. I think that I answered her questions well. I think it was very conversational. That's a big plus for me. Even though we're like she's asking me questions, I'm asking her questions. I feel like it was a conversation versus just like an interview. And it did help that she was in t-shirts and a jeans and a t-shirt. She was in jeans and a t-shirt, and she was like in a storage room or something like that. And I'm just like, good girl, because I'm in here trying to be quiet. Like I have on a whole outfit. I didn't tell her because I was going somewhere afterwards, but I'm just like, I got dressed. I got my blazer on. I got my little heels, my little kitten heels. Whoop. So yeah, I showed her the outfit and everything. I was like, look, I came dressed and I'm prepared. We can start Monday. Okay? Sign me up for Monday. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if she sends the payment or not, and just maybe she's gonna pay me in person. But I'm gonna tell her like you can't get services while I'm getting. I need I need my money. I need my money. She paid. She paid. She paid. She paid. So that's $680. So today I made 31 plus 680. Y'all do the math. And I just thank God because I really was struggling this month. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. But I finally got the turnaround I need. Humidity is getting to my hair. And then I was sweating a little bit when I did the laser treatment. I was up here talking all that shit, and she was so sweet. This is why you don't talk about people. This is why you do not talk about people. But I asked her where she heard about me, where she found me, and it was from a former client at a job I previously worked at, that trash ass place. And she referred her to me. So I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm glad that I have a reputation that people are willing to, refer their friends to me. Like this lady, she just off the strength of her friend and what she had to say about me, she came. She really, we had like a little consultation, but she was just like, she really didn't need to know all that. She just wanted to know how much it costs. So she paid, she showed up, she did her forms, we had a little kiki, and she left. I feel good inside. Um, so now I'm about to go to the event, pop in, pop out. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, March 20th. It's the first day of spring. Update, I did not get the job that I wanted. It was for a sales manager position at a laser facility. I did not get that job. How do I feel? Initially, I was very disappointed, sad. I think I also cried a little bit. I didn't cry. I shed a little tear. But good news, I have another consultation coming up this Saturday. I still have another potential laser client in the pipeline. So, yeah, I'm just going to stay hopeful and optimistic. God is probably telling me, like, hey, you don't need that job. Like, your big break is coming. You're going to be booked. You're going to have a lot of clients. I think that's what he's telling me. So, I do also feel like I need a job in the meantime just to take care of like the little bills that I have, like car note insurance, like things that I just have to pay. Um, so yeah, but Monday night I did a chemical peel. I can't tell if you guys could see or not, but my face is really dry, crusty. It's about to start soon. If you want to see the application of the peel that I did, you can see it on my Instagram. Make sure you follow my Instagram. It's going to be linked down below, and then I'll also do a little pop up on the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna do my skincare routine and go from there. Honestly, I don't know why I said that I'm gonna do a whole skincare routine because I'm not. All I did was used I want to say this is by Anua, their oil cleanse, and then I'm gonna go in with Paula's Choice SPF moisturizer. It's one of my favorite SPF. Like when I do a chemical peel, especially on myself, I don't do a whole lot. I just cleanse and moisturize and protect.
once the new skin starts to reveal itself, that's when I start using serums and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to put serums, brightening serums, or anything else like that on top of skin that's about to shed and flake away anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've also just been thinking about like how I want to add other services as far as like my book of business, because I thought I can just like niche down and do laser hair removal only, which is like I can, but people are asking like, oh, do you do this? Oh, do you do that? And I've just been so like hell bent on doing laser only that I'm not gonna say I'm missing out on money, but I am kind of like missing out on money. So I'm going to add virtual consultations to my books. I'm going to add virtual consultations and start with that, and then slowly work in like facials and stuff like that. Because I already had like one person, I did my chemical peel, um, and I posted, and somebody already was just like, oh, I want to peel. And it's like, girl, you can't just get a peel off the street. I don't even know like what your skin is like. We have to do a consultation and everything like that still. So consultation, I'll probably add like some enzyme facials or just like facials to the books and go from there. I think I'll do like a regular relaxation facial and then like a correction facial. Correction facials are going to be a little bit pricier. Um, a relaxing facial is just going to be something, I don't know, honestly. I'm just talking. I don't know what I'm going to do. But the plan is within the next 2 weeks to add virtual consultations to the books and then some sort of facial. Also, with my current laser clients, I wanted to make like a gift box for them when they purchase a package. And so far, like in the package, I wanted to do like little samples, right? Like topicals, like their faded serums, things like that, because you know they have the little mini sizes. And it's just like I could go to Sephora and raid that little section and get all the minis or whatever, or I can reach out to the companies like I did. So I reached out to the companies that I wanted in the box. Out of 6 companies that I reached out to, only 2 had a system where I can buy in bulk or like buy their minis or whatever. The rest of them are like, oh yeah, we don't offer that, da da da. And I'm just like, well, all I'm trying to do is just put it in a box for my clients. So eventually, if they like the product, they can go buy the full size from you. You think they would have been like, oh, we can just send you some samples or something. I don't know. Maybe I want too much out of life, but I feel like why wouldn't you? So, vacation, I was able to set something up with them. I can order like a bulk amount of their minis. I can put that in the packages. I found a company that has organic exfoliating mints. I'm gonna put that in the package. So I have an SPF. I have SPF. I have the mints. I want to do like just more body care items. I am going to go ahead and do topicals. I do have a relationship with topicals in their skincare experts program. So I do have a discount code. If you ever want to order anything from topicals, you can use the code on the screen right there. And you can get dollars off. My really good friends, she has a body care line that she's come out with. It's called Supple Butter. I'm going to link that as well on the screen and then also in the comment section below. She has body butters. I wanted to put some of her samples in there as well. I wanted to do an unscented one because you can't really have like scented products on your body right after laser. But I do want them to have something. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. And let me know if y'all have any ideas, honestly. Um, like, should I continue to look for a job? Should I just try to just focus on my business only? If you know anything about any upcoming networking events, let me know. If you know anybody in the Atlanta area that might be interested in laser hair removal, let me know. You can always go to my website, book a consultation. It's janaireMia.com. Yeah, but I'm going to close this vlog out.
and I'll see you guys next time.